Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I, Mike Lane, with Theodore Long and Wade Barrett, and today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to talk about if Belasco is going to get another match for the TWF Pennsylvania Right winnings. And also, we know tomorrow on Collision or Hit that it will be SummerSlam, where we will see Cody Rhodes and Wonder Woman fight for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Well, I can tell you right now, Theodore Long says that is what's going to happen. You know, but we don't know if Belasco is going to win the TWF Pennsylvania Right winnings here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Well, I'll tell you right now, Wade Barrett says, the way things are going, no one truly knows. But I can tell you that, I don't think Belasco, is going to win. But I think she will win. But at the end of the day, I think that Arnold Schwarzenegger should be minding his own business, Wade Barrett says. Well, here comes Arnold Schwarzenegger coming to the ring, folks. Mike Lane said yesterday on Thursday Night Impact or Hit, we saw him being thrown off the board by Belasco, and it's good to see him again. All right, Belasco, me and you are going to have another match. Thank God I'm a toy, and you wanted to behave like Kevin Owens. And you wanted to Kevin Owens me? Well, guess what? That's not going to happen. We're going to have this match here today. Well, here comes Belasco coming to the ring now. Yeah, well, guess what? You were hired by Frying Fisher, or Fryny, whatever they want to say, to fuck with me. And I can see that you can take a beating, Arnold, and keep on ticking. We know that. But when I get done with you, then I'm going to go back to dealing with Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. And then you're going to see me as a TWF Pennsylvania Right fighter. So all you need to do is just get the fight keeper out here, and then the match can lawfully happen. Ding ding ding. Well, we can tell that Arnold Schwarzenegger going right after Belasco, Mike Lane said, a close stake and a body slam. Well, you know what? Theodore Long said Belasco brought all this on herself, Mike. After throwing him off the board like she did yesterday, she brought it all on herself. Now, what do you mean? What do you mean she brought it on herself? That's just crazy talk, saying she brought it on herself. Mike Lane says. Wade Barrett says. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he put himself in her match yesterday, so she had any right to do it. Arnold Schwarzenegger right in the ring steeple, and Belasco now got him caught. And what's he gonna do? Mike Lane says. Some kind of round street that she did to Arnold Schwarzenegger. And yes, you're right, that did happen yesterday, Wade. But there was no forgiveness for what Belasco did to Arnold Schwarzenegger after the match ended. And if anyone hasn't seen it, they can go and watch it on Thursday Night Impact or Hit. 1, 2, and a kick out. Well, Belasco's going to do a lot more of that if she wants to put Arnold Schwarzenegger away. The sit-up night slam. Here we go. Here we go. The running. Here we go. Thunder Gun Ball. Velasca is now getting the upper hand now. Mike Lane said. Theodore Long said he hit her with stunner. All 3 holds that Kevin Owens has been doing in WWE for some time. You know. And we wondered this was going to be the end of it. Well, Wade Barrett said, we all know how tough Arnold Schwarzenegger is. We know he played many folks in all kinds of films over the years. So we know how tough he is. But he's not going to beat the Goddess of Madness. 1, 2, 3. You know, Deaning. Here is your winner, Velasca. Well, Velasca has beat Arnold Schwarzenegger here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And as we know, Mike Lane says, you know, and as we know, Mike Lane says, at the end of the day, Velasca is still coming after Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Yes, that's true, Theodore Long said. She's still going to come after Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. You know, yeah, she's not going to give up, Wade Barrett says. Velasca wants to become the TWF Pennsylvania Right Fighter again, so she's not going to give up. Alright, take it away now, Joey Styles. Thank you, Mike Lane. I'm going to be talking with Velasca, the Goddess of Madness, here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Alright, Velasca, Goddess of Madness. You've seen that you're doing your war with not only Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, but Arnold Schwarzenegger as well. Let me tell you something right now, Joey Styles. I am at war with Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Arnold Schwarzenegger put himself in my business, and you saw what happened there. And I know that Frying Fisher likes to sleep around with folks. She's done it in the Frying Fisher books, and she's done it in her show as well. And we know she's been sleeping around with wrestlers. And when I win the TWF Pennsylvania Right winnings, and I'll show the truth, you know, and she can play all the games she wants, she can lie, she can say, oh, darling, and I put it all out in the open. I don't care. I can still get her on something, you know. And I hope Arnold Schwarzenegger, or whatever self he was playing in the last Action Hero, or the last Work Good Doer, better keep out of my business. So I take it that the war between you and Sheamus O'Shaughnessy is not over, but still going on? You got that right, Joey Styles. It's not over. It's still going on. Well, that's my talk with Velasca. Back to you, Mike Lane. I don't sleep with players. Well, alright. Thank you, Joey Styles, for talking with Velasca here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And that's all we got here today for Friday Night Smackdown. I, Mike Lane, with Theodore Long and Wade Barrett. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Collision or Hit.